Carrie and Tommy are just about to move in. To your ears. Ozzy is more than just home loans. Now they help you find, buy and own all in one place. Visit aussie.com.au.
It's the one and only
Carrie Bickmore.
And Tommy Little.
This
Is Carrie and Tommy.
Yeah, welcome to another Carrie and Tommy podcast. Do we have Carrie or...
Oh, sorry, that snake.
Oh,
See how that's half gone, that snake?
Oh,
it
did
went
it?
down a hole.
Oh my
that's a lot
God.
of snake.
I didn't get a chance to chew it.
Is it even, you have problems even with animals that aren't real, you know? That,
Do we need to
Gelatin
some
animals.
water or something?
I got water there. Oh,
have you got
sorry.
it?
You know when you
That's a lot of snake.
No,
Yeah.
Carrie, I'll
breathe
let-
in the wrong way. It's so dangerous. I remember hearing a story from a friend of mine who was telling me that his was at a birthday party with his kids. I can't remember if it was his daughter or a daughter's friend, and they were eating snake lollies
Yeah.
and must have like gone or something while eating
Oh,
it
no.
and got it stuck and just stopped talking. And then eventually when the parents saw that they were choking, opened their mouth and they could see the head of the snake.
Pull
But
it
just
out.
every time they went to get to it and the kid went like this, it kind of,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what's the word, retracted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stressful.
Eventually got it out and it came out whole. You got to be careful,
Whole
kids.
snake.
Yeah, you
And
do have
Carrie-
to be careful.
Yeah.
But Carrie, you have a reputation for not loving animals, you know? So I don't know if you know that, especially
no,
dogs.
I do. You
Yeah, dog.
No,
you do not step in for Tommy and then take off where he's left off and start telling the world I don't like dogs. I love dogs. I don't have one because I have 3 children
we
and
need
that's
to
a lot.
prove it right now. Oh, we're going to prove it right
do
now.
like them.
Well, say hello to my rescue
Our-
puppy,
Annabelle,
Ginger.
our producer who's walking in, she's
No,
not a dog.
No, she's a beautiful woman.
Hello, Ginger.
Ginger, rescue dog that we've had for about 2 months, is in the studio, and Carrie is down on her haunches.
What are you going to prove? What as if in front of you I'm going to go, get that thing out of
Could
here.
you sit down and could Ginger sit on your lap, do you think?
Ginger can sit on my lap. It's a very big dog to be sitting on my lap.
Well, she's
but
only young. She's not even 7 months
what am
old.
I doing?
Now
Oh,
Ginger's
keeping
looking at the
snakes
window.
away. No, we don't want
Ginger is looking listfully out the window.
You can
like
pick her
she'd
up,
rather
Eli.
be
Pick her up.
Anywhere
pick her
else.
up. Ginger's a beautiful dog.
I miss the outside.
She's 50% greyhound. Ginger's now sitting on the lap.
I don't know if that's
Carrie.
meant to sit the dog on the lap.
Ginger, look at
I
that.
look
What a
comfortable?
beautiful scene that
Like
is.
Ginger's giving me a lap dance. I feel like
Ginger.
Ginger's shaking a lot. I don't think Ginger's comfortable.
No, Ginger's comfortable.
I don't
Ginger's
think
lovely.
Ginger wants to be sitting like
No,
that.
she does love
Ginger-
sitting
no,
on you.
sitting- yes,
Oh,
but she wants to be sitting differently. Come
Right,
here,
you put her somewhere different.
right,
Oh,
there we
it's a
go.
beautiful scene.
There we
Ginger,
go.
you,
Oh,
you
Ginger,
speak to
don't be-
Auntie.
don't be- oh,
She's fine.
I
Ginger's
can
fine.
feel her heart.
She's fine, mate. Ginger's
feel her
absolutely
heart.
fine. She's loving you, all right?
What are you trying
She
to
pat her
prove
on the
here?
head that you love
Pat her-
dogs.
Yeah, I do though.
You do, yeah?
I do. I don't look uncomfortable.
Look like you've never held a
You put
dog in your life.
50,000-pound thing on my lap.
She's
and-
23.
and-
Ginger
Don't
can hear
fat
you.
shame Ginger. Ginger's a lady.
No, I'm just saying you've dumped something heavy on me. I'm not looking like I'm just like,
Ginger,
but I couldn't
you're
be
not
more
heavy,
You're not
are
heavy,
you?
Ginger.
You're
You're
not
all right.
heavy. Don't be
Couldn't be more
sad.
comfortable. I just feel like she's anxious because I can feel her heart beating.
She's in love with you. That's why her heart's beating. She thinks you're a wonderful person.
Oh, yeah, what's your
and
heart
she'd
doing?
like to spend time with you.
What's your heart doing?
My heart's fine, mate.
Oh.
I like dogs.
Why are you crying?
I'm not. What would you like to do now that Ginger's in my lap?
Well, I think we should talk. Bringing your dog to work, isn't that a great thing to do?
Is that what you'd like to do calls on? Did you bring your dog to work today?
Well, look, you normally come up with the call topics. So we were
Mate, you've been
surprising
doing
you.
radio for 20 years.
We were
You come up with it.
surprising you.
So you'd like me to not only be
Ginger's
surprised but
yawning.
work out what we're going to do up next?
Yeah, well, I would like to hear from people who bring their dogs to
Okay.
work.
Is it possible? What I would love to hear from
Yeah, good.
people who bring their dogs to work, where there's people at work that don't want the dogs there, and how do they handle that? That's not this scenario, obviously. I couldn't be happier
feels
having
like
a
it
dog
might
here.
be.
But what happens if you bring your dog to work and other people don't want the dog there?
All right.
Ginger's ears
Who
have just
wins?
perked up like
Not
that
you,
would never
Ginger.
happen.
You're beautiful, but somebody else might not like it.
Well, I mean, I think you should be allowed to bring your dogs to work no matter what,
Not
wherever
every
you work.
profession.
Even
Anyway.
you work in a cat factory, you know?
13 10
Not really
60.
cat factories, are there?
Just call. Help Husey out here. Just
You've
call
got some
with
lipstick,
something.
lipstick
Oh,
on
if you
your
want to have a
teeth.
chat to Ginger, you can call us 13 10
Get
60.
Ginger to lick it off.
Go on, see if Ginger will lick you.
No, I'm not getting
Why don't
Ginger
you
to
kiss
lick my...
Ginger?
Can you just go to a song?
Okay.
Carrie and Tommy.
Husey filling in for Tommy the Savo.
And Ginger.
And Ginger, so sorry.
Husey has heard the defamatory comments from Tommy that I don't like dogs, which is just not true. And so, now he doesn't want to be on the chair. She doesn't want to be on the chair.
Misgendered, Ginger.
She doesn't want to be on the chair. I told you that. Now,
she-
why am I caring better for your dog than
No,
you are?
she likes to
doesn't wanna
whine.
be-
She's a bit of a drama queen. She's fine. She'll just start chewing on the chair.
But
It's
you
good.
brought her to work to prove a point that's not going to be proven because I do like dogs. But I was interested on 13 10 60. People must bring pets to work and they're not being received favourably. It's not the first time you've had somebody from your show interact with one of your dogs, is it? Producer Bell's here.
Yeah, Belle, look, you're not going to bring up that story involving your sister, are you?
Oh, well, I think I am.
Well, she
What
was.
happened?
This is one of Husey's dogs who has since passed.
Yeah, Barkley.
Barkley.
All
We
right.
had Barkley for 18 years. He was a
Barkley.
rescue as well, and he got grumpy in his old age.
He did get grumpy, and he got grumpy with my sister one night when she was babysitting.
Oh, no.
And my beautiful sister, the most gentle soul in the world,
What happened?
got bitten.
Got bitten.
Yeah, it
You
was.
wouldn't do that, Ginger.
It was out of character for Barkley. No, it wasn't really. But
God,
Barkley was lying on the.
before?
He was sitting on the couch, and your sister sat
Emma.
beside him, Emma, and went to pat him,
Oh.
and he gave her a good bite. That was poor form from Barkley. And I appreciate your sister not pressing charges. Actually. So Barkley had another
Ginger's
6 or 7 years
good.
after that of
He
life
did.
that he might have lost his life
Oh, no.
day after that because no, but Ginger is not a biter.
Ginger's
She
beautiful.
does love chewing on necks though. So can she chew on your neck?
What do you mean?
You don't have to chew on a neck.
She's going to give me a hickey.
She would give you a hickey. Ginger would give you a
Beck,
hickey.
do you take your dog to work?
Yes, I do. We've got a Groodle, and he often comes to work. Partner hates it, but I and the customers love it.
Yeah, so most people love dogs, and I reckon it would add to your business, Beck. If they come in and we've got to go to Beck and see her dog.
Of
you know?
course, people love.
It
Can you get Amy on? I just need to reassure Amy. Can you get Amy across? Where's Amy? Amy, we need to chat. I wasn't calling Ginger a thing. I was saying no, but I was saying I had a heavy ton thing dumped on me, hence why I was
Fat-shamed
looking
her.
No, hence
Amy?
why I was looking uncomfortable.
Anybody who calls a dog a thing is not a dog lover.
Amy,
Oh.
I meant the reason I was uncomfortable would be if anything was just dumped on you. I was saying I had a heavy thing dumped on me.
It was
how
placed.
old?
Ginger
How
would-
old are your children? And have they ever had a pet dog?
They desperately want one, Amy. They love
There you
dogs.
go.
We
Go
have
and
a
get
dog.
one. Get a rescue. Get a
Yes,
rescue.
yes. My mum got one in lockdown, and
Yeah.
I worked with Dr. Chris Brown to get her a rescue. Amy, what you're hearing is not accurate. I do like dogs, and I apologise, Ginger, for calling you a thing. I meant I'd had a heavy thing put on me, not meaning that Ginger's a thing. I understand that sounds like I'm calling Ginger a thing, but Ginger's beautiful. Amy.
Appreciate Amy's attitude though. She loves dogs, you know. And I look, I genuinely believe that Carrie is enjoying
I am.
hanging out with Ginger. And
Amy,
Ginger's loving it. by
Amy,
the way.
how many pets have you got?
Hello.
How many pets have you got, Amy?
I've got 2 dogs, 2 cats, and 2 budgies, and they're all rescues.
Oh, good on you.
Yeah.
Carrie, give you 6 months to find a rescue dog for your children. They will love it.
Yeah, so we have
Come
a
on.
friend stay with us all the time, and she brings her dog, and since she started bringing her dog, they are obsessed. And I do know there are a lot in rescue, so I think rescue dogs are the bomb, Amy.
They provide a lot of joy, dogs do. But they are a lot of work, and that is true, Amy. You've got to say they are work, aren't they? So you've got to be prepared for a bit of work
What
if you
age,
get a dog.
Amy, do you think with kids? Because I'm still having to look after my kids. They're not at the point where they're walking around the block on their own yet or anything.
I'd say a 2-year-old dog would be
Okay.
great.
For what age child? Like 10 and up?
Any age child.
Yeah, just get a dog that doesn't bite. So Ginger
that's
doesn't bite. Ginger's not a biting dog.
Okay.
At
Thanks,
this point.
Ames.
But you can't have Ginger. Right?
What?
No, Ginger's. Oh no, we are. Ginger sleeps with us.
What?
Sleeps
Let's go to
between me and my
Francis.
wife.
Let's go to Francis. Hey, Francis.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, thank you, Carrie. How are you?
Yeah, good. What were you calling up to say?
Well, I own dogs. I've always had a dog, but working in an open plan office where some of my colleagues have brought their dogs to work, no,
Ooh.
absolutely not.
Oh,
So
what
we had-
happens?
Well, open plan. So the person sitting next to me brought their dog in that had quite a breathing issue and would snort all day. And she would feed it constantly all day because it was snorting at her to be fed.
Cute. It sounds like fun.
There was nothing cute about it. Nothing cute. It was really disruptive and noisy. And then another one brought hers in, and it decided it would walk through the office and wee everywhere. I suppose that's cute as well.
Bit of fun. Bit of light relief.
Francis's
Your
attitude.
day at the office.
Did you say anything to the owners, Francis?
I did say to the one with the snorting problem that it was being really disruptive and could she please not bring it again?
And then did you get labelled a dog hater as a result?
Well, I did. So when they brought up other times about bringing in dogs to work, and we had someone new in the office, and she had disclosed to me that she had a phobia about dogs because she'd been bitten when she was a child. And I did raise the fact that people need to be aware of allergies and phobias around dogs.
Yeah.
Whether you like them or not.
Can I just say, sorry to interrupt, but whose spoon is that? And
That was mine.
Right,
but
so-
also, Ginger's just been eating a nipple tassel.
oh, Ginger, don't eat nipple tassels.
Carrie and Tommy.
Carrie and Tommy driving you home for your Tuesday, Arvo. We got Hughesy filling in the Savo. And when hunger hits and you need a quick flavour fix, pick up Indomie Special Chicken Flavour Soup Noodles for only $3.95 for 5 packs, available in the noodle aisle at Woolworths.
So we have your dog in here, Ginger, who's come for the day to hang out.
Yeah.
And as
We've let
that,
Ginger go through the office now.
she's
so
roaming.
She's roaming.
And as you ended that last break, you said, oh, Ginger's got a nipple tassel in her mouth. And Chad's called up. Hey, Chad.
Hey, Carrie, Husey, how are we?
What did
Yeah,
you want to
great.
know, Chad?
I just wanted to find out who's going to own up to whose nipple tassel is.
There's actually quite a few in here, Chad. So
I've got the nipple
And what
tassel.
happens after hours in there?
Yeah,
After hours.
during songs, I think.
Or
mate.
during?
Yeah.
The reason we had it in here, I think, if I remember rightly, was when we were training for our marathon.
Yeah.
Tommy's
Was it a
nipples
marathon?
kept
I know you do a lot of sweating,
There
but
we
is
go.
it a marathon?
his
Chad's
nipples
really-
kept bleeding.
Yeah.
And so the producers thought it would be funny if he ran with nipple tassels on to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
They're real
that's
it's
very
still
cool.
sticky. I'm going to put
Chad
one
doesn't
on,
believe
man.
it. You're going to put one on?
Yeah, I'm
Have
gonna-
you got hair there?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, it was
That's
kinda
right in the
hair.
middle now.
Also,
Well, if you're going
what's
to put
the
one
point?
on, put the other one on.
Yeah, and
Both
then
nipple
who's going to see
tassels?
them?
Yeah.
Well,
Go
my
home
wife.
oh my God, go home to Holly, but don't tell her,
Honey.
right? And see how she feels about them. Just say, look, you thought you'd just mix things up.
Yeah, I think I
You
will.
know that it's time just to spice things up a bit and just see how she feels about
I
it.
know. Can we go back to back, if you know what I mean? So,
No, what does that mean?
got
I don't think I
to
understand.
celebrate, guys. No, I can't. She's a teacher.
Thanks, Chad.
Carrie and Tommy. Carrie and Tommy.
Right now, though, do you know if you're a snorer?
That takes me back. My father was a snorer. Oh. We lived in a
you
small
aware-
house, and that was his snoring was shocking.
What did your mum used to do?
Oh, I just cry. You know, it
No,
goes
it's
through
the
the whole
worst thing.
house.
It
Yeah.
does.
Oh, nightmare.
Do you know if you snore?
I don't reckon you do, because every time you ever say to someone, like a friend of yours or a partner or whatever, and you're like, oh, you snore, they're like, no, I don't. And you're like, well, you do.
Because
it's
if
insanely
you know,
loud.
if people know, they should have to do something about it. Otherwise, it's just disrespectful.
You know what? I did I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and there was a big snorer in the jungle. So we're all in 12 of us.
in a small area.
Yeah. Ginger
Oh,
wants to go
little
outside.
Ginger.
Why did you want to come inside? You want to go
brought
take
Ginger in,
out?
and now Ginger.
Let Ginger
the
go outside.
You're telling the producers to play with Ginger, and they're saying,
Hey, let her
"We've
wander.
got to do our work."
Wander through the studio. There, she's off. She'll be fine. No worries.
See you, Ginger.
Ginger's fine.
Don't let her go down the lift or anything.
Oh, she shouldn't go down the lift. She needs a pass, doesn't she? So, but yeah, so
Who was the snorer?
we were worried it was going to be Sam Thaiday, who's a rugby league legend in Queensland and a massive bloke and great guy. Ended up winning the whole series, but it wasn't. The biggest snorer in the jungle was a woman who weighed 45 kilos.
Who was it?
Sigrid Thornton.
Was a snorer.
Australian sweetheart, an iconic actress who has been a legend in this country for decades, would just Absolutely.
Every night?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
She's a big snorer, and like when someone gets evicted, then everyone has to move like beds, if you know what I mean. And then if you ended up next to
Oh, my God.
secretly like,
Okay, so would you tell her that she was snoring?
we sort of joked about it, but she didn't realise.
That's what I mean. So why do we
she
tiptoe
actually-
around the snorers is what I want to know.
She actually did say her husband gets annoyed by her snoring. She did say
Because
that.
I had a sleepover, a girlfriend and I went away and we slept in the same bed. And on reflection, she was really pushy she was excited about our sleepover and there was lots of extra beds and she said, no, sleep in my bed with me, we can snuggle. And I was like, okay, let's snuggle. She's got a husband and stuff at home.
It's all
and
cool.
so, cool. Girls do that all the time.
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm
so
sure.
we went to bed and we snuggled. Anyway, she fell asleep before me. And from the moment she fell asleep, started. And at first I was like, oh. And then 2 hours in, I was like, and then I was like, well, because I wasn't at home, I couldn't find earplugs. So then I tried to move. There was bunk beds in the room as well. So then I moved across to the bottom bunk. Then I moved across to the top bunk. Then I moved out to the couch and I could still hear her. So then I moved back into bed and just started like pushing her. And every time I pushed her, she thought I was coming in for a cuddle. So she'd like wrap her arm around. And then in the morning, she said, oh, how was it? You know, she said, how did you sleep? And I just thought, I have to tell her. And I said, and I won't say the name of her husband because then it's going to give away what her is. But I said, how does he put up with your snoring, babe? You snored all night. She goes, did I? And I said, you know you do like this. And she goes, oh, he says I do occasionally. And I said, no, you can't snore all night and not know. You just can't. You can't not know.
Well, he's obviously scared of her. You know?
No, he's not scared of anybody. He's just a big, heavy sleeper, I think.
Yeah,
he's just
right.
like sleeps hard. And then I thought, I had another friend who literally broke up with a guy who she really, really, really liked because the first night he slept over, he snored and she was like, oh, I'll just let it go because we've had a few drinks. Then the next time he slept over, he snored so loudly on top of her. She just said, I couldn't, it gave her the ick so much. And I said, why didn't you say something? And she said, what is it? You don't want to say to somebody, hey, you snored.
Yeah.
It's like they've done something wrong.
Yeah,
And
but he also shouldn't be sleeping on top of her.
well, like he wanted to cuddle and spoon, but it meant the snoring was really in the ear, like really
So she
loud.
never told him
So
about
she never
she just
she
broke
broke
up
up
with
with him. And he, to this day, and then I was thinking afterwards, would you prefer to know you were broken up with and never know the reason or know because you snored all night? Because isn't that embarrassing?
Yeah, but you know what? He's thinking he's boring or his lovemaking wasn't up to standard and it's just his snoring.
Just get it fixed.
Or just sleep in separate rooms.
No.
No?
There's years for that to happen. Not at the beginning. You and Holly are never going to sleep in separate rooms.
Yeah, but
surely.
if one of us was a big snorer, we would. Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with
But
it.
why do you have to? Why not get it fixed?
How do
Why
you
is
get
the
it fixed?
solution everyone having to sleep in separate rooms? Can't you go have an operation or something? There's surely something they can do to stop
I
snoring.
think they wear these machines, those CPAP things that are on your...
I reckon my girlfriend would have taken that mask over the snoring, even in a new relationship. It was that bad. Yeah, those CPAP masks, that's right.
Little like magnetic ones that you can get now. And you stick a magnet on each nostril and there's a strip on the top that keeps them open. That's not invasive.
Because snoring's really unhealthy for you, apparently. And like,
Well, it's
because you're not getting
enough air. And REM sleep. I think it stops your REM sleep.
Yeah, and oxygen. And it's bad to snore.
But should you tell a new partner that they snore? How's the nice way to do it?
I think
because they can't fix it. So what are you going to do?
Record it.
And then just the next day go, had a great night last night,
Recorded
honey.
you while you slept.
I filmed you. Here you go.
Yeah, and just send a group email with the recording on it to all their friends, everyone they know. People need to know if you snore, you need to know about it.
Yeah, pretend you're concerned for their health and be like, yeah, you stopped breathing a bit last night. And then you can broach the snoring that way.
13 10 60. How do you deal with a snorer? There'd be so many snorers listening. And is it possible that you don't know you're a snorer when you're actually a snorer? Because I think all snorers, I'm going to stand by this, I think all snorers know they snore.
I don't reckon they do.
It suits them to pretend they don't. 13 10 60. Call us.
Carrie and Tommy.
So your Tuesday Arvo, it is Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little. Tommy is away. We got Husey filling in and we're talking snoring.
We do
on 13,
have a very large number of women calling up. I'm guessing perhaps to complain about hubby. Guys, feel free to call and defend yourselves, but we're talking snoring because I slept with my friend the other day, my girlfriend in bed, and she snored so badly. And I spoke to her about it, and another friend of ours was saying she literally broke up with a guy that she really liked because she didn't know how to say to him he snored because she was worried it would be embarrassing for him. But the snoring killed her.
I don't like that second story. I don't like the fact she broke home without telling him. He needs to know.
I just don't know how you have the conversation because you're saying to somebody a thing you've got that you can't change, although surely you can have an operation or something, but a thing you've got you can't change, I don't like it. That's a hard thing to say to somebody.
I know, but he's going to think it's something else that he's, as I said
But maybe
earlier.
it's better he be vague, if she be vague, than specifically say that.
Why? He will deal with it. And he doesn't have to stay the night. He can go home.
Lisa,
Send him home.
Lisa, what's your snoring solution?
I've got a solution, and that's taping your mouth up when you sleep.
Oh.
I've seen all these. A lot of people are doing that for many reasons, and that.
What are the other reasons? What does it do
it's
for you?
better to be a nose breather. Is that right?
Yeah, it is. And I've been doing this for 17, 18 years, so it's not fancy and it's not new for me. It's just that white micropore tape, and that's all I've been using for years.
And it stops you snoring?
I change from a chainsaw down to a gentle purr sometimes.
When you were a chainsaw, Lisa, how would you have felt if somebody said to you, I'm breaking up with you because I can't cope with the snoring?
Well, I've had many share houses and people I've woken up and there's been towels and doonas and blankets at my door to stop the sound coming out of my room.
Yeah.
Or I've been accused of having someone in my room that I haven't because it physically couldn't have come out of a lady's mouth.
Yeah. Has it prevented you having relationships over the journey, or?
No, it hasn't. But if I don't tape my mouth up, sometimes my partner's in the lounge room.
That's funny though. Like, so you meet a new partner and like, hey, I just got to go tape my mouth shut.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I've got a red flag. Does this bother you?
Oh, we've all got red flags, Liz.
Yeah, much rather the the tape than the opposite. So.
One of our producers who's on TikTok all the time says, according to TikTok, taping your mouth shut also gives you a strong jawline. It's slimming, Lisa. So I don't know how your jawline's going, but
I could do with some work, I think. But...
Thanks, Lise. What about Jenny?
As a woman taping her mouth up, it could help with your mustache line as well, I reckon, couldn't it?
Just a waxing every
Just a bit of waxing.
Hey, Jenny.
Hi.
Are you the snorer?
Yes, I am.
Oh, talk to us. Do you know you're a snorer?
I know because I wake myself up from how bad I snore.
And has it always been that way?
From what I can remember, yeah. And I'm single because I'm so self-conscious of the snoring.
So how would you feel, Jenny? This is what we were talking about. My friend broke up with a guy because she just didn't want to hurt him and say, by the way, you snored all night. Do you think that's the right call, or should she have said the reason?
She should have said the reason so that he can either go to a doctor and try and get it sorted. Like, I've tried that, but the doctor blamed other reasons for my snoring, which was really ridiculous. But I've chosen to stay single because of my snoring.
Yeah, but can't you you don't have to spend the night with your partner, do you? Can't they just go home?
I don't anymore.
Yeah,
but hold on, Jenny, is there nothing you can do? Like, you couldn't get surgery or anything?
You can get the CPAP, and you've got to go through sleep
sleep school or whatever, like the sleep apnea.
Yeah, you've got to go over and you've got to sleep, and they've got to watch you sleep and all that. And it's a long thing to try and get it underway. And I used to have my kid's father. He actually used to wait till I would fall asleep, sleep on the lounge, and then time it by the time I'd wake up and be in bed. When I woke up.
Jenny,
isn't that lovely?
Actually, that's quite sweet.
Yeah, he was quite sweet about it, and we were together for 6 years.
So you'd rather now be single than go through that process of getting it fixed?
Yeah.
Do you think...
No, I've tried, but the doctors blamed my weight.
Right.
Yeah, so I done that once, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'll just deal and stay single. I'm fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, I'm going to try what the lady before me said and do the tape thing over my mouth.
Yeah.
Because I sound like quite a bad I'm a chainsaw, worse than a chainsaw.
What about your kids? Do they get annoyed at your snoring or not?
Yeah, they do, but they also wake me up and be like, Mum, go to bed.
Oh, so you're
Mum,
right.
Yeah,
You're
or they'll
on the
just
couch.
get up and
Oh, Jenny. Well, good luck with it, Jenny.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling in. Let's finish off with Donna. Hey, Donna.
Hi, how you going?
Yeah, good. Have you got a snorer in your house?
Yes, I've been with my husband married for 21 years, and he snores so bad. The first few years I never really said anything. I was too polite. And then one night it was just so bad that I videotaped him.
Yeah.
And then sent it to him in a text message. And then the next morning I get a response back going, smart ass.
So he didn't know?
No, he didn't know until he opened the video and it was him snoring.
How long? How many years had you held that sort of secret almost?
It was about 5 years into our marriage before I did the first video.
Women are just amazing, honestly.
And then quite often I'll do a video, and then it's so funny because then when we go to bed that night, he'll come in, he'll get his pillow, and he'll go out on the lounge, or he'll go to the spare bed.
Does he have one of those machines?
He's got one of the CPAP machines, which he actually stops breathing quite a lot through the night. On the nights that he doesn't snore, I actually wake up to see if he's still alive.
Oh, God. What a catch, Donna.
Did he snore?
Carrie and Tommy.
Around Australia for your drive home, it's Carrie, Bickmore and Tommy. Little Tommy is away today, so we got Hughesy filling in and we're doing this.
Carrie and Tommy's Irrelevant Celebrity Facts Game.
I've heard Beyonce likes potatoes.
That's irrelevant.
Exactly.
All right, what have you got for us today?
Your first question. What well-known pop star can solve a Rubik's Cube in 2 minutes?
I feel like we've had this one.
Oh.
And I still don't remember.
Well-known pop star. Someone smart.
yeah.
It really narrows
Ed
down.
Sheeran.
It is not Ed Sheeran. Even though
what
we have
nationality?
tickets to give away, carrieandtommy.com.au. He is Canadian.
Michael Bublé.
No, and we've spoken about him on the show
Oh.
Michael
recently.
Bolton.
No.
Bieber.
It is Bieber.
Can he?
Can he?
That's surprising.
I'm surprised. Not in the current state. You
That's
reckon?
Maybe it's just not 2 minutes.
He did one live on TV.
Did
How
he?
awesome.
You know, that's a good fact.
That is a very good fact.
I'm going to be using that.
All right, question number 2. Which of the following is not the name of one of Taylor Swift's cats?
Oh, God.
I feel like I remember this
Not
one as
one
well.
of her cats' names.
Yeah, is it A, Meredith Grey, B, Olivia Benson, Oliver Benson?
Oliver?
No, Olivia from Law and Order SVU.
Oh,
Olivia Benson. Okay.
but it's not. It's Oliva.
Oliver.
Oliver Benson.
Anyway.
Not someone
C,
from
Chandler
SUV,
Bing,
it's-
or
Yes.
D, Benjamin Button. And it's not the name of one of her
Well,
cats.
I reckon it's
People would be yelling at the radios right now because
Benjamin Button.
I'm going to go with the SUV one or SVU. What is it?
No. It's Chandler Bing.
Oh.
Is not one of her cats.
Yeah, that's not one I'm going to be
That's
talking
Matthew
about.
Perry, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
R.I.P.
Question number 3. Which now famous person did Snoop Dogg sell weed to in high school? Is it A, Winona Ryder, B, Cameron Diaz, C, Uma Thurman, or D, Jennifer Aniston?
Uma Thurman.
Nah, Winona Ryder, I reckon.
Winona Ryder. Is B, Cameron Diaz?
Oh, I was trying to think how old. I guess are they the same age?
Yeah, that surprises me.
Doesn't
She's
mean
married
the
to-
others haven't done it.
No.
It just means that he was the one to
Hang
sell
on, so
it to
Snoop
them.
Dogg was selling to Cameron Diaz when he was in high school?
When they were both in high school. They're 1 year apart.
Are they?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we would have thought he was older, wouldn't you? Because
She's aging well.
she is, and
Babe.
he smoked a lot.
Question number 4. Since its initial release in 2002, how much money has Kim Kardashian's tape reportedly made?
Oh, I don't feel like we should talk about this. It's not
Yeah,
appropriate.
that's an interesting choice.
500 million.
5.
What was it?
I've never seen it, by the way.
It was 100 million.
I've never seen it either. Good.
Yeah, it's good, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, we're good people.
You're not going to profit from her.
Yeah, she
you
didn't
know.
profit, did she? No, she didn't. It was stolen.
Well, hold
No,
on.
and
Unless the
remember-
profits are
Oh,
going
she-
to her.
Do you remember?
Did
I
she
feel
release
like
it?
in one of the Kardashian episodes last
Wait,
year.
hold on. Did the profits go to her? Because then you're not supporting her.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they did they? But I do remember
Just to be
last
clear.
year that
Yeah.
someone was threatening, was it Kanye or
Oh,
something?
Eli's walked to the mic.
And he flew on a plane and he flew as a passenger on a commercial airline to come to see her in New York or something, to give her the tape or to do something because someone was threatening her or...
I'm
Do
not
you remember
certain,
this?
but what I do know is if you can find the tape at a store that sells those adult tapes and there's like a DVD cover with their image on it, then they have signed consent because you cannot sell someone's image without them actually having signed those rights over.
No.
Yeah. So what had happened was it was going to leak. She realized she wasn't going to make money. And that's when she was like, well, then I might as well capitalize because
Oh,
it's going to
she's
be
a smart
everywhere.
businesswoman.
Wow. So something that was possibly going to be really traumatic for her has turned her
No,
into...
I think it was still traumatic because I think that's what the whole episode was that I cannot remember because I've got the worst memory. And she was really stressed because I think it had come back up and it was going to leak again or something and she didn't want her kids to see it. There was something. They were holding her to ransom or something and Kanye actually helped her.
Yeah, right.
But I can't remember.
Yeah, and even
Anyway.
though, but she's, good
So I
good
think
on
it
you,
was
Kanye.
still traumatic for her. Just because she turned it into like a smart business decision doesn't mean she wanted it to happen in the first place. You know what I mean?
Do you think Kanye, he encourages his current wife, the Australian woman, to basically be nude the whole time? Does he encourage that? Yeah. He says so.
Either that or she loves being nude because she's nude, nearly nude a lot.
I know, and
every time it makes me feel
Look,
so
there's an article
uncomfortable.
at least once a week. I mean, we've seen it. People must be still... Oh, I'm still clicking on it. All right.
I just, yeah.
It's weird.
I hope she's okay. I wish
Question-
there was some sign that she could put out if she need, like a, yeah.
Question number 5. In 2006, which country officially declared October 10th as Tom Cruise Day? Is it A, Brazil, B, Ireland, C, Japan, or D, Taiwan?
Japan?
I'm going to go Ireland because I was in Ireland the other day and Barack Obama had gone to a service station in Ireland and they built a statue and changed the name of this to Barack Obama Plaza. So
Really?
Ireland loves celebrities, American ones. So Ireland.
Oh, you're going to go with Ireland because
I'm going Japan.
it is Japan.
They
Well
love
done.
Tom Cruise.
Oh, we all love Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
don't we?
Do we?
Don't we?
I don't know.
To a degree.
Carrie and Tommy. Carrie and Tommy.
For your Tuesday, Arvo, it's Carrie, Bickmore and Tommy Little for the drive home. Tommy away at the moment, so we got Hughesy filling in.
We saw on your Instagram, you were telling us yesterday actually on the show that your son had started his first shift at Woolies.
Yeah, he did a 3-hour shift last night. Just turned 16, first job, so I thought I'd go down. And,
Yeah, we got a little bit of here of you annoying him at the cash register.
I'm here at my local Woolies and I'm not doing a checkout. I'm having it done for me by a Woolies worker. Fresh food people, who is it?
Stop harassing me, please.
Finally, earning his own keep. You going to pay board now or what?
Stop harassing me.
He wasn't happy. He wasn't happy.
No, who wants their dad to rock up on their first day of the job? I did that to Ollie because his first job was at a cafe serving coffee and I went and ordered a coffee and the look on his face, like that, we don't want mum and dad at your first day in the job. You just don't.
But it is a proud moment when your kid decides to get a job and
I
you think
know,
that
but
maybe they won't be, borrowing money off you for the rest of their lives.
What was your first job?
I was Woolies as well.
Was it?
Yeah, so it's and I dreamed of being a checkout person and they wouldn't let me do it.
Why?
So I was at Woolies for 3 years and they just thought I wasn't
They
the
didn't
right.
think you were customer facing.
I wasn't the
right
face of the
look, or-
company. I was out in the car
So
park.
did you just stack shelves?
No, I was in the car park mainly getting the trolleys back.
Oh, I was a trolley boy too at Bunnings.
Yeah, real.
It was the best. You could disappear into the car park and no one would ever know that you weren't doing any work.
Where would you go after? Where did you go after Woolies? What was the next gig?
Then my second job
Yeah.
at an abattoir. So, yeah, that was,
Oh,
they're tough.
That's why you became a vegan.
No, it isn't really, no.
No?
But, yeah, the abattoir is tough, though, yeah.
Did you not turn then?
And they wouldn't give me a knife, actually. I wasn't allowed to have the knives. No one trusted me in any job I had.
So what were you doing at the
Look
abattoir
like somebody
then?
that should be able to roam around holding a knife.
No, I used to run the sheep up the race and I would talk to them. I was very kind to the sheep and I'd say everything's going to be okay.
Oh my God, it's not. That's a lie.
You've got nothing to worry about.
Oh my God.
I wanted their last moments to be, relaxed.
Oh,
before-
Husey, that's made me sad.
They're all talking to each other going, that's the guy they won't let touch a knife.
Don't ever trust if Husey ever
Yeah.
says to you everything's
It's
going to be
everything.
okay.
It will be
It's not.
okay. Carrie and Tommy.
Around Australia for your Tuesday, Arvo. It is Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little for the drive home. Now, Tommy is away at the moment, so we got Hughesy filling in.
Have you heard of the spelling game?
Look, I've heard of spelling games in general.
This is not a spelling bee.
It's not a spelling bee.
No, this
All
is what it is.
Now, this is a game where you spell a word out, one letter at a time. If you know the word, shout. But don't shout too early, because if you are wrong, you're out of the game until we play this song.
I'll start.
I like it. Already I like it. This is a fun game.
So I'm going to give you the first letter of the word.
Yeah.
If you think you know it, buzz in. But if you get it wrong, you're out. E. Anyone willing to jump in? Out.
Oh.
M.
Wait, is M the second letter?
Embryo.
Out. Yes. Oh, sorry, Zoe doesn't know how to play.
Producer
Our
Zoe and
doesn't know
producer
how to
Tessa
play this.
can have a crack at
I'm
this.
telling you the letters in the row. Yeah.
If everyone goes out, do we start again and everyone can come back in?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So you can have a crack.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
B.
Embolden.
Out.
I'm still going.
A. You don't just sit back, though, and wait till the whole word's been spelled.
Embarrass.
Close enough. I'll give it to embarrassing. Yes. You get to go
This
next.
is a game where you spell a word out one letter at a time. If you know the word, shout. But don't shout too early, because if you are wrong, you're out of the game until we play this song.
Quick game's a good game. Just telling the producers.
A.
A. Anonymous.
No. You're out.
Out.
You.
Authority.
You're out. T.
Autonomy.
Hang on. Who?
Autumn.
You're out.
And what did Tess have?
Autonomy.
No, you're out.
It's close. It's
Oh.
close.
Autonomous?
You're out.
Oh.
Everyone's in, yeah? Is we all in?
Automotive.
Well, let me use the next letter. M.
Oh.
You're out. All right. A.
Automatic.
You'll go,
This
Eli.
is a game
Here.
where you spell a word out one letter at a time. If you know the word, shout. But don't shout too early, because if you are wrong, you're out of the game until we play this song.
K.
Kesha.
Ba-bow. A.
Kangaroo.
Nope. R.
Karma.
Nope. A.
Caramilk. Oh, sorry, I'm out already.
K-A-R-A.
T.
Oh, Eli, stop pushing buttons while you're here.
Who's still in?
I'm still
Jesse's
in.
still
But
in,
what is K-R-K? Oh, karate.
Okay, one more.
Charades now, is it?
Now, this is a game where you spell a word out one letter at a time.
good
If
word.
you know the word, shout. But don't shout too early, because if you are wrong, you're out of the game until we play this song.
G.
Giraffe.
Wrong. L.
Glow.
No. A.
Glass.
Yeah, I'll give it
Yes! Out on a high.
Thought it was going to be glamour, but it wasn't.
to you. That is me.
Carrie and Tommy.
Your Tuesday Arvo, it's Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little for the drive home. Tommy away, so we got Hughesy filling in, and we're doing this.
It's time for Bickmore's Bits.
Here we go now.
Chick bits today. Female only bits. That
Good.
you're allowed in.
I will be
the
respectful
segment.
of the bits.
This is all stuff. So for some reason, my Instagram, not for some reason, it knows I'm a woman, just feeds me a lot of female stuff, as it does producer Annabelle. And we spend most of our day sending each other bits across the internet that are about women rule and women rock and men suck.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what
I
hell.
appreciate that.
It is. The first one is the secret to a long life from a 105-year-old woman. She's revealed the secret is you drink a Guinness a day and don't marry. She believes that there's nothing wrong with having a drink a day, but she thinks that men staying single and not having men in your life reduces stress levels, which means you live longer.
Well, and a Guinness every single day.
Guinness a day.
I went to the Guinness factory, did I tell you that? I
No.
went to the Guinness factory
Oh,
in
when you went
Dublin.
on your holiday?
Yeah, my wife booked me a tour of the Guinness factory, and I haven't had a drink for 30 years, so thanks, honey.
You're getting both wrong, the marriage and the not drinking.
So funny. What did you do there?
Well, we all went. She doesn't drink either. We had to try to get the kids to drink, but they... So it was free Guinness. My son had a sip, but yeah, anyway.
Guinness just doesn't. It looks too dark for me.
It sells about 5 million pints a day they make at the factory. They're making
At one factory, they make 5 million pints. How?
They just buy whatever they do, the yeast and all the other stuff, and yeah, it's a very popular drink.
The latest in my chick bits is a study has found that women sleep more peacefully next to their dogs than they do men. Women say that dogs provide comfort, security, and fewer sleep disruptions, unlike human partners who snore, move too much, or steal the blanket. Does your wife prefer to sleep next to your dog or you?
We washed she washed our
Ginger?
sheets. Yeah, washed because Ginger has been getting under the covers. So we've got a dog that's.
Does she molt?
She doesn't molt, but she can be.
What's she doing?
Well, she needs to be. She's cold, so in the middle of the night when the kids the kids used to turn up.
Yeah,
and like
she just turns
She
up.
turns up. So now I've got, instead of having one of my daughters next to me, I've got my dog next to me. Like, yeah, so
So
in between.
How long since you've actually cuddled Holly? Were you always cuddling a child or a dog?
Pretty much, yeah. We're our contact in bed, me and my wife, is basically our feet. You know, we sort of rub feet, and that's about
What's your love language?
Words
Are you
of
like
affirmation,
human,
surely.
Are you human touch, or are you like
love
time,
language is,
or what's your...
How tired are you, honey? That's probably my love language.
It's not one of them.
Hughesy's would be applause.
No, well, yeah, I don't know what my love language... I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Do you like someone telling you you've done a good job? Do you like them giving you a hug? Do you like them spending time with you? Or do you like them buying you gifts? Or doing things for you, acts of service?
I just want someone to laugh at my stories.
Yeah,
it's not a love language. It's just called being very needy.
Yeah.
What's yours?
I think mine would be affection.
Yeah.
I really, really, really like affection.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
is
don't
that
care
physical?
for gifts. I don't need like a fancy handbag. I don't care. I'd rather, I think time and quality time and physical touch, I think are my two. But I think for other people, I give them gifts and I like to do things for them, acts of service. So you know how what you are, what you need is not always the way you show love.
Yeah, right. Yeah. My wife gets annoyed when I hug her because she thinks that I just want something else.
But usually you do, don't
I
you?
know, yeah.
So
She
she's
just wants me to
right.
hug her without wanting the other.
Yeah. Can't be that hard, can it?
No, it's not at all. I should do it more often.
And the last thing that came through, which I think women the world over will say, I know you don't need some research to show us this. They found that when women share their stress and frustrations with each other, otherwise known as venting or gossiping, their stress levels drop. Cortisol, the stress hormone, drops significantly and slows your body's stress response. So they're saying it's very important that women get together on a regular basis and have a good old gossip.
So if you are gossiping to a man...
Yeah, a bitch session. Fair enough. I'm all for it.
Then it doesn't help. But if you're gossiping to another woman,
it
then it
says
does.
venting to your girlfriends.
Yeah, wow.
Because you know the problem with men.
Okay.
You want to fix it.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes we just want to share our issues and you not fix them.
Are you feeling more or less stressed after saying that? to two men.
Well, there's no. My girlfriends aren't here.
Yeah,
If I was saying to my girlfriends, I'd be saying, you know, the problem with men,
yes.
they want to fix our problems, and they'd go, yeah, sister, and then we'd all feel good
we
about
can give
it.
you that. Here, sister.
No, I think you keep that amongst yourselves, honestly. Yeah, I want you to be bring your girlfriends, bring them and bitch to them about the a-holes in your life. Do it now.
You heard it.
Carrie and Tommy.
So Oasis, they're still together, still performing. So despite the doubters, there's a chance they will make it down to Australia, still together performing. I mean, everyone thought after a few shows they would have killed each other and it would have all been over.
So it's like 20 years since they performed together.
Yeah.
They hated each other.
I know,
Yeah,
and they're back. I found out. I know where they're staying in Australia when they come out.
Your house?
No, not my house. I'm not going to say. Don't you say. You know too.
I do, don't
Yes.
I? I've forgotten.
I know, it's so cool.
I've forgotten, though. I remember
They're
it's
staying
someone
at somebody's house.
who we know.
Oh, that's your puppy. Your puppy wants to
Ginger.
get out.
Oh, well,
Ginger.
let's Ginger out. She go for a walk. She just let her out. She'd be fine.
Ginger doesn't want to hear about Oasis.
No, Ginger's like, oh. Anyway, they were performing at Wembley for the first time in 16 years, and they paid tribute to Ozzy Osbourne, who died last Tuesday at 76 years of age. They played their hit Live Forever, and they had a giant image of Ozzy on the screens in the stadium, and then they sang a bit of a tribute to him and said that they wanted to dedicate it to Ozzy Osbourne, a rock and roll star, and the crowd just went wild and said it was the best night ever, and that it was, you know, they're for a lot of the fans were big Aussie fans, big Oasis fans, similar people by the sounds of it.
Yeah, it's an English celebration because Ozzy's English, isn't he?
Yes.
Yep,
he is. Should we get a bit of Oasis on? What have you got in there? Have you got maybe Wonderwall?
Wonderwall is what we're doing.
Let's get a bit of Wonderwall on.
Carrie and Tommy.
Happy Tuesday, Arvo. It's Carrie and Tommy for the drive home. We got Husey filling in for Tommy the Savo. And if you're just joining us, well, you're just in time for this.
It's such a pleasure to be back. Carrie and Tommy.
Hello, Governor.
Hello. Hello, Governor. I'm really impressed by that. Welcomes Ed Sheeran back to Australia.
Me, my guitar, and you. Let's go. Sing it out.
Frontier Touring and MG Live are proud to be bringing back global superstar Ed Sheeran for stadium shows around Australia starting in January with the Loop Tour.
This thing at my feet is called a loop station. Everything you hear tonight is completely live.
Score tickets to my show when I come to Oz with Carrie and Tommy.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Artists love coming to our concerts, to our country. We love going to their concerts.
Yeah, they love coming because we love going.
Exactly.
And we're the friendliest country in the world. I don't care what anyone says.
There's a lot of people, though, still who've never been to a concert, including Catherine, who we're going to go now. Now. She said she's never been to a live concert in her life. Imagine her first concert that she would go to being Ed Sheeran.
Big
Should we call
one.
her now? Yeah.
Hello, Catherine speaking.
Oh, hi, Catherine. It's Carrie and Husey here. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you going?
Good. We're just going through the entries for the Ed Sheeran competition. You've entered,
Yeah. Yes.
We're just checking in with people. Can you sing?
Can I sing? I'm not a singer.
What's your favourite Ed Sheeran song?
Maybe. Oh, I'm definitely not singing it. Do I need to sing that?
I mean, it would be good to hear it. Yeah. Which one is it?
I would have went with Shape of You.
Oh, yeah. Let us hear a little bit. This one, yeah?
Yeah. But maybe I could go with a different one.
Okay.
One that
Yeah.
you're good at singing.
What one do you think you could sing?
Castle on the Hill?
Oh, my gosh. Can you play it?
No?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Give it a
There we
go.
go.
Great. Good on
Let
you.
me pull up the lyrics.
Okay.
The commitment.
My goodness. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Take
Yeah.
it away.
From where? I'm on my way.
Yeah, go from
Sounds
there.
like
Yeah.
a good spot.
Okay. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to time.
You got the tickets, Catherine!
I'm imagining Catherine and like 90,000 other people singing that as they will.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Catherine, is it true you've never ever been to a live concert?
Never. No, I haven't. Been living under a rock.
This is starting at the top, isn't it?
Yeah. There's nowhere to go once you've been to an Ed Sheeran
I
concert.
know. That's what the standards are going to be set pretty high.
I know, and also you didn't actually need to sing there. You could have put your foot down. We were
Oh
just
my
having some fun.
gosh,
But you've
that's
actually got some
awful.
nice
I'm
pipes on
horrible.
you.
Yeah,
No,
was really
definitely
nice.
not. I'm
There you
used to
go.
singing nursery songs and childcare. No.
Are you a childcare worker?
Yes, I am.
Good
yes.
on you, Catherine.
Lucky kids.
Awesome job.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Very
the concert,
rewarding.
babe.
Thank you very much.
Frontier Touring and MG Live are proud to be bringing Ed Sheeran back for stadium shows around Australia starting in January with the Loop Tour. All tickets are on sale now at frontiertouring.com, but we have more to give away tomorrow, so go and register now at carrieandtommy.com.au.
Follow Carrie Bickmore and Tommy Little on socials at Carrie Tommy Show.
Bye.
Bye.
Gary and Tommy are all wrapped up, but if you're just starting your property journey, Ozzy has everything you need to find, buy and own your first home. Get started at aussie.com.au.